I went out the house and still forgot
Your what? Dang.
my thing. You sound like me. My
That that camera.
thing to hold my phone.
Yeah.
My phone holder. How you do that? Look in there and see if you can find you another straw. Nope. I asked her for another one.
Another
Another one. And another one. I bet you this food better be hot.
Mama,
And
tell
we've
me,
been sitting here all this
why,
time.
tell me why, this stuff, it was my funniest moment in school. Right, I gotta tell you what I was trying to tell you in the morning.
Okay.
So, the substitute teacher, right, for Miss Black, it was this old man. Now you know how most old substitutes most of the time, either, it's two different ways they gonna act. They gonna act good towards you, and they want you to do the right thing.
Or
Or they them type of teachers who just be like ignorant for no reason, just because our past school all this stuff happened. They thinking this for the happen to hear. So he over here talking about some. I asked him, can I go to the bathroom twice? So the second time he told me no. And you know how I got a bladder problem, so like if I hold it more, the more I'm gonna have to pee, and I'm gonna down there pee on myself. But he over here saying, uh, he literally says, um, he had said, stop raising your hand. And then after the fact, he was like, I'm not finna let y'all go in the bathroom and get some water. What are you doing? Drinking toilet water? And then on top of that, you gonna say, um, and then everybody gonna try to go. So I don't know what little game y'all be playing. You just came to the school. This your first day. That was his first day at the school. His very single first day.
Are you tripping?
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe he had a bad experience with and that's the reason why he like that now.
I don't like some substitutes, even if that. But I hate when some substitutes they tell another grown man or another grown woman, "Oh, this happened. Go ahead, and get them now." Like, you got to be a level of insecure to do that. You're asking another grown person.
Can I get another straw, please?
But
And another bag. What?
but you're asking a literal whole nother grown person.
Ooh.
What you call it? To literally, you're asking another grown person.
What's up?
Okay.
Oh, it's small. All right. Thank you. You too.
But you really asking a whole nother grown person. Take this person out. And all Chris was doing, he said, I'm confused. Can you help me? And this man literally sat there and said, I'm gonna get them on you.
You gonna get who on who?
I'm talking about Chris. Chris pretty much he was confused, right? And I was confused too even on it. Because I was like, we supposed to be learning about more about Jesus Christ and how, how he was born in Rome.
Uh-huh.
We're supposed to be learning more about that. So I'm over here I'm over here doing this. Because I don't know what's going on.
You sound like me. I can't stand. I had this teacher. His name was Mr. Park. Here you go. I'll never forget Mr. Park. Anybody that went to Jeter Junior High, I know Mr. Park. Mr. Park was a math teacher. And how many they got? 4.
Mm-hmm. Where's my Friday?
No, they didn't even give me a gang on Sprite. Like that. Now I gotta go all the way around and get the doggone Sprite. Oh, girl. Now I know doggone well you knew you didn't give me the doggone Sprite. Trying to rush me away from the window. Here you go. Here go you. No. And what is doggone? Oh my God. You know what? Girl. Where is barbecue sauce come from?
No.
Girl, you better be glad I ain't crazy. There you go. Let me see if I can put this put it in here and it'll speed up for us.
But that's what I'm saying though. He was doing all that. So
Wait a minute, let me tell you about Mr. Park.
Okay.
So Mr. Park will get on his you gotta come all the way back to the doggone drive through. So he would get on the subject, right? Well, he taught math.
Mm-hmm.
And just say we're doing let's see, what we were doing back then. Let's say we were doing fractions. And we're looking at a book, back then you gotta wait till it cool out. That's the first time they gave us some they hot. But so we had books. We didn't have the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Books. So we would be a book and a chalkboard. So we would be in the book. Doing our work. He would show us examples. So we come to
Conclusion.
No, one of the examples in the book, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're on the road. We learning. We get to this particular part where they have just say they have a little Martian man on the side that tells you, okay, do this problem this way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do the problem this way. He will get so fixated on the Martian. He would get all the way off the subject. He would start talking about the Martian. Yeah, see that Martian right there. That's how some of y'all mamas, y'all had y'all. This is y'all right here. These Martians, and I'm like, what? How you get all the way off the? I mean, he would just go on and on and on. By the time he get through, it's the daggone bell ringing. That would make me so mad because I would be so into, okay, I got to get this, I got to get this down because when I get home, I ain't going to have nobody to help me with my homework. So this my teacher. He's going to tell me how to do this.
Right?
He's going to be the one.
Look at that face. Right?
So now I got to go in here and look at this book and figure this stuff out for myself because by the time he get through ranting and raving about this Martian on the side of the thing, the class is gonna be over. You forgot to give me my Sprite.
Oh, it's all right here. It's all right.
Thank you. Here you go. So you can put it right there. But yeah. But anyway, go ahead with what you saying.
So he was saying he was confused because
I can't go out there.
Because
doggone potholes in Memphis.
Because he thought we were supposed to be learning about Jesus Christ.
Right.
And then after the fact, he said, "You had permission. Put your head down." and don't do the work. So I'm like, okay, so we don't gotta do the work. Yeah, I'm finna go to sleep then. Tell me why, like a few minutes later, my homeroom teacher, right, come in. He was like, do your work. I meant to tell him that, tell the substitute teacher that to tell us do our work because,
He said don't do it.
yeah, he said you got permission to put your head down, don't do the work.
Go ahead on, 'cause you evidently you got somewhere to be.
That's what I'm saying though. I'm glad yesterday I went there because I knew I would have got so mad with that teacher again because,
He was there yesterday.
yeah, he was there 2 days when Miss Black was gone.
Oh, and he must have told y'all he was gonna be there for 2 days.
Yeah, I'm glad I went there yesterday because, and it's like when a grown man came in, when Mr. J came in, it's like he started to straight up. He ain't say nothing. He was just a quiet, and it was like he was on his phone the entire time. Like, bro, you can't do that, bro. When a grown man come in, now you scared.
You think he was scared?
Yes, because ain't no way by a grown man coming in.
You just gonna change your whole demeanor.
Exactly.
Well,
When
maybe he was trying not to come off as, you know, maybe he didn't want him to go and give a bad report on him. Trying to keep cool.
I could have gave a bad report right there. I
You
could
give
have.
a bad report on the man?
Yeah, I could have.
Why? Because of the way he acts.
Yes. Even if another school did that, you realize it's a whole different school, whole different setting that you don't know.
Right.
And I feel like that's the other thing. I mean, he's not accusing, but I'm trying to see what the word is. Like,
Yeah, he's basing his the way
yeah,
he treats y'all on past experience that he had. But this is why I told you last time. Some a lot of stuff. Well, I'm gonna say when I was in school, like you said, how y'all substitutes are.
hmm well,
We either had a substitute that
also,
didn't care. They just let you do whatever you want to do, or we had a substitute that be like,
hold up.
get down to business. You know what? I'm the boss. You're not the boss. You do what I say. That's it.
Okay, I got it.
No questions asked.
I feel like the two outright disrespectful substitutes that I had. Remember, I told you that lady, Ash, that had autism. You know how you got autism?
Mhm.
And he tried coming up to her, asking her something, right?
Mhm.
I think, yeah, he was asking for a pencil. The whole class shouted, he got autism.
Mhm.
And she said she didn't care.
That's the one. That's the one that don't care. That's the one I'm talking about right there. The one that don't give a care about nothing. About they just there to get paid. I'm just here. This ain't my job.
Nah, because there's two different don't care substitutes.
I'm not a teacher.
It's the first one was for no reason. And then the second reason, he told on him because he was making noise. He didn't even make no noise. It was sincere. Sincere was doing hard. He didn't even do that.
Mm.
And he told on him twice. He said, "What did I do?" And then after the fact, they talked to him. That's what I understand about teachers. Hold on. need to be like, okay, we'll check on the teacher. And then once they talk to the teacher about it, once they talk to them, they would say, okay, let's check the security cameras. Cause I know they got security cameras in Miss Black. They got it in the hallways too. You hear me?
Mhm.
So since I know that, um, if they were to check the cameras and the 2 times he told, he would have been fired automatically by default. That's why I'm saying he's such a bad subject. Because if they caught him in 4K on them cameras, he would have never.
What the heck is y'all doing? This ain't no crossing. Y'all stupid.
He would have never got his job.
I get your dad and put some gas in his car. Why y'all keep slowing down when ain't even nobody out here that's coming across the street? Y'all weird. Those sprinkle fries are good.
But
I really like them. They put, see, this is what it is. This is why I was looking like that. They didn't put enough mocha in there. Hey, it tastes like vanilla. So I have more mocha next time I tell you. Mm-hmm. So did you eat all your lunch?
yeah,
Yeah. Something strange about that cafeteria food. Every time you eat in there, you get sick.
but this
You get a virus.
Speaking of lunch,
You get a stomach ache. It's running off and all that.
I'm at lunch, right?
Mhm.
I don't understand why Jaden didn't get suspended, cause he didn't. And you really supposed to, Jada Anderson
Wow.
supposed to get suspended. Remember, it was because them TCAP days, he was constantly bullying me.
Oh.
Yeah.
So while we're on our live, we're not gonna say people's names. Okay.
But
It'd be different if I was just doing a regular
yeah.
bum live.
But we had lunch, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm at lunch. I'm eating my food. You ever say, why'd you just hit me, King? What? I'm saying he be busting out saying stuff. And it's like he never get in trouble for. This is what I understand about Jay. I'm at Josh. This is what I understand about him. This man has a paycheck, right, of $132, right?
Mm-hmm.
With 100% positivity. It's no way that you have 100% positivity when you basically condone. You pretty much
You bully yourself. You are a bullier. You're a bully. A bully. Or you're a bully. So how you gonna
exactly how you gonna have 1% positivity? And then it's like he be calling folks the N word and everything. And I even heard him say it multiple times. And then when we was in science class, this dude was trying to He was really trying to he was trying to fight me and stuff.
Who?
Jaden. Like,
Did you tell the teacher?
yeah.
And what they say?
I had told her like what you call trying to do.
And what she say?
She was like, she was like, my bad. I thought you was hitting on him because it was because when I had came off to the side of him, he had said, Jay had said, Ken, why you hitting me? When I just came off to the side of him. And then
He just screaming this out
I
for
know,
no reason.
I know that's what I'm saying. He screamed that out.
So he'll have a right to a reason to retaliate when you haven't done anything to him.
Exactly. And then when I was right there, I told, no, I didn't. I said, no, I didn't hit him. I said, no, I didn't hit him. He said, why you checking and all this? And I didn't even check him. And she had said, you out of order today.
Now who class is this?
This science, it's Miss Taylor. Miss Taylor is back.
Okay, I'm gonna email her because I ain't got time for this food.
Come on with me and Jada.
The whole situation, like he's very cunning. I can tell you that. I'm telling somebody to stop hitting him, and they ain't nobody doing nothing to him, but he doing it so you can get in trouble.
Mhm. But this is what I'm saying too. When she told us to stand back up because everybody was talking, well, majority of people was talking, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got back up. Jay did this. He tried jumping over me. How people be trying to dunk on you? You know how I be doing that today?
Mm-hmm.
He really tried. He basically tried that, but he didn't even like jump on me or nothing. He got real close though. He almost bumped me. So he got real close. He was like, "Oh man," and I'm like, bro, shut up. You was not him. And then Danny defended me, and he was like, bro, shut up. Nobody's effing talking to you. And then we in the hallway. He gon' come back in. And I was like, bro, move. And he was like, shut up. And then I had bumped him out of my way.
The king is coming. What is that?
And then he was also saying,
What's that?
what?
It's that sign right there saying the king is coming. Doors open. Something.
Oh, but what I'm saying is he was basically doing all that.
Where is y'all sitting? Oh Lord. I'm gonna hurry up and get us out of here.
He was talking about something. You can't. He was talking about something. He was talking about something. You can't fight. I was like, I told him this. I was like, I said this. I said, bro, we all know you're not talking. You literally can't
Just
fight.
like I told you.
You can't do nothing.
Some things is ignore. You don't have to respond to everything somebody say. Like, hey King, your hair is no need. Woo, I finished. I can't believe I did. Milkshakes make you full. They fill me up. Woo.
That's what I'm saying though. The fact that he doing all that, and it's like when we was at the gym.
I don't want to talk about him. I don't want to talk about him no more. I really don't.
These lazy on the way. You gonna be doing that. Plus, I want to be late.
So you gotta fixate. You gotta get off of that. You gotta get off of fixating on on a person like that. You you gotta put your mind on something else, something other than that, something positive. What was positive in your day today? Like that's what you need. What was positive today?
My Miss Black class.
What was positive about her class?
Um, the fact that she has some fun activities.
What kind of activity?
We I don't remember what it was called. Yeah, pretty much. You know how if you have like a colony